Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. The Vikings come into this challenge game knowing that they're in for a dogfight. And you can bet the coaching staff will be preaching all the buzzwords: intensity, effort, execution. They'll need them all and more if they want to get out of here with a W. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil on the call.
And Tavon Austin is the one back deep, waiting for the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Austin's going to start his return. Tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Here is the 2011 NFL Rookie of the Year, quarterback Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
The Vikings snap it up at the 26.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. The Vikings have it at the 24. The Vikings now move the chains.
Newton's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down at the 40. Here's the handoff. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
Jackson's tackled down at the 36.
You got to be big, strong, you got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Now 1st and 10. He takes it on the counter. That picks up 11.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10. Matt Forte gets it here. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
2nd and short. Another carry here. Ellis is all over the ball carrier. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. The Vikings step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Jackson's going to take the handoff now. Jackson's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Goal line defense on the field. 1st and goal from the 3. Powers his way across. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the 1st quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that 1st quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Beckham is going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Jennings, a man who has certainly gotten better by the year. And can you believe it? Already 12 years in this league.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls. MVP in both.
The Giants take it from the 23. Knocked down as he fires it. The running back position today will be handled by Rashad Jennings.
Look, he's a veteran running back who has power and speed, but he also can block for the quarterback. So you love guys like this that can always stay on the field.
The Giants take it from the 23. Got drilled as he throws it. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
If you want to have a good defense, you got to have some guys that know how to hit the quarterback, and Charles Johnson is one of those guys.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rashad Jennings with the reception. This defense off to a turn
down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
All set to punt here. Austin's got it now. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. And a run back of about 13. Amari Cooper heading back out to the huddle. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important. Jackson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Vikings take it from the 38. Jackson's got it on the handoff.
The Giants guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd down and 8. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. The Vikings snap it at the 36. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Vikings do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Vikings now will tack on the extra point. It's good. Newton certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Beckham's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Vikings defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
1st down at the 20. Stands in the pocket.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. Out of the shotgun. Jennings with the catch. And Jennings is brought down. It's first down as they head to the line.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Whitner's in on the tackle.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
The Giants snap it at the 31. Jennings inside. Jennings, the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. Second down following the run. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Long ball to Hakeem. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Vikings will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. The Vikings ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on their last two possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they may
going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Inside of the uprights. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Parker's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Giants take it from the 23. One timeout remaining. That's reception number 2 for him. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. The Giants will take the snap from the 40. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Cruz has really hit hard that time. I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Second down and 10. Rashad Jennings with the reception. Whitner's there to take him down. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Gains 20.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Parker's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Giants have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Manning's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
First down at the 22. And Jennings taken down at the 26.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Manning from the shotgun. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 3rd down and 5. Beckham's got it, and a first.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Giants have it at the 34. Hakeem Nicks has the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
First down and 10. Jennings got it on the delayed handoff.
Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. Manning's got no one behind him. Just the quarterback waiting for the snap. 2nd down and 12. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down. It's an empty backfield for Manning this time. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Complete to Nicks. At the 31, here we go. This play set up by the long gainer. Jennings going to secure the handoff. And Jennings brought down after picking up 6 on this play. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Manning's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Third and 5 following the incompletion. And Manning's pass will go incomplete. This will be a field goal try for Brown. The kick is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And now Austin. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Giants defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Kamara's there to make the tackle. The Vikings step to the line to begin the 4th quarter after a big gainer to close out the 3rd. He'll take the snap. Gains maybe 4. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Vikings come out. Jumbo package on the field. Jackson's handed the football.
Jackson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Set up now at the 32.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Jones comes up with the catch.
Vikings realize you can't run the football every single time on 3rd and short, so they change it up. They call the pass, and it's a nice throw and catch, and they pick up the 1st down. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and he got in there for the score.
The Giants are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Beckham is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were 2 really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
First down at the 20. Looking across the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Very nearly intercepted. This is third down. The Vikings will come out in the dime. Manning's going to take it from the gun. And Nick's got it on a pass that had some heat. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. It's now 1st and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. They're in the hurry-up mode. Manning's back in shotgun formation. And Nick's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his 6th catch of the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manning's looking to go down the field here. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Giants preparing for the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Vikings coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had the ball in their hands.
Yeah, let's give a lot of credit to that offensive line. They were awesome. They did everything well. Usually you have an offensive line can only do one of the 2 things well, run block or pass block. This one, they do them both well. That's why they had so much success on that last drive.
The Vikings take it from the 43. Could have been intercepted. Coming to the line at the 43. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. 3rd and 9. And they deck the quarterback. The Giants call a timeout and are left now with only 1. Going for it on 4th down. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The point after is good. The Vikings getting ready to kick it away. Parker's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Butler's led a defense here today that's played lights out. They put the clamps on that offense all game long.
Look, they played tremendous, and this team is loaded with talent on the defensive side. It shows, hard to contain them, and they just got out there today and got it done.
On the money. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. That's second down coming up. has the sack. The Giants call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The Giants need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Giants snap it at the 36. Scanning the field. But it falls incomplete. They're in punting formation. Austin's going to look for space now. Breaks free. Running room. A foot race to the end zone. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
When you see a punt return go for a touchdown, you always got to look at the blocking. There's going to be 1 or 2 blocks that make it happen. That time, there are about 4 good ones, and it leads to the touchdown run.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings come into this one knowing defense is going to play a big role, and much of that is going to come down to being opportunistic and dictating the tempo of the game. If they can do those two things at home, they'll have a very good chance to put this game in the win column. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
So that means Tavon Austin will be back for the opening kick. This game has officially begun. Austin's got it. And the tackle's made inside the 15. Newton's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
Well, when you look back to that 2011 draft, Cam Newton was the first player picked, and I think we can all say now he was worthy of it. What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
Jackson's taking the handoff. Robison's the one who made the big stop.
When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation. Let's see if they work.
2nd and 13. Looking at every option. Julio Jones with the grab. Jones marked down at the 34.
Newton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
1st and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Hooper's brought down at the 21.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Jackson's going to take the handoff now.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
2nd down, 3 for the 1st. Another handoff right back to him. Pick up about 4. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. The handoff to Matt Forte. Mays is going to make the tackle.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st and goal from the 10. Forte's got a first drive and a first touchdown. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the 1st, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the 1st, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. Bridgewater's going to march onto the field.
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater moves around pretty well. He just knows how to buy extra time before he throws that football under pressure. And those gloves, man, they work big time for him. He has learned to use them, and he does it well.
First down at the 20. White has the reception. Woodson's the one who brings him to the ground.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. Second down, 4 to go. Peterson up the middle, and that's a 2-yard gain. When you look at this offense, you have to acknowledge Adrian Peterson, one of the best running backs to ever play the game.
Well, he's asked to do a lot for the Minnesota Vikings. I always say he's the hardest working man in the NFL because that offense has sputtered many, many times. But Adrian Peterson, he just keeps rolling along.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Peterson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's swatted away. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. That's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Vikings understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
The Vikings have it at the 39. Peterson left side. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Peterson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense that's trying to close the gap before halftime. First down at the 46. Charles Johnson with the catch.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Brings it into his body.
The Vikings, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
3rd and 5. Screen. Got the completion. That's Weddle making the stop.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First and goal from the 5. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
2nd and 10. Going for the home run.
And it's incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Surveys to Jones. The Vikings signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Vikings will go for it here on 4th down and short. Looking to go deep. Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
Has his man. Keeps his legs moving. Good yardage picked up on that call. The Vikings use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. From the red zone. The Vikings set at the line. Dime package. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll go shotgun here. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Vikings from the 22. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Should be an easy one here. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So roughing the kicker call, that could be a game changer here. How about it?
Oh, it is a game changer. It's just not only you get the football back, you get better field position. Now you can score a touchdown. Just a foul that you can't do in a game like this.
1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. With this kick, the second half is underway. Patterson won't test the coverage here as he takes a knee. The Vikings defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop and once again to get the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest, so come on.
Terrell Suggs in the quarterback's face.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They bring him down one more time.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Gets the handle here. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. And we've seen a bend but don't break defense so far, Phil. here early in the third quarter.
Yeah, I like what they're doing. That's what it's all about. Make sure the other team doesn't score points when you're on the defensive side. So they made the right calls, and they executed them very well.
Austin's got it on the return. Still on his feet. That return's good for about 34.
Vikings love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Vikings offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Vikings from the 22. It's wide open. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Third and short. Line to the left. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Matt Forte gets it here. Rhodes is able to read that play and make the hit. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Second and 12. Matt Forte bars all over that offense and brings him down. Inside the 20 now at the 19. Rhodes is there and picks it off. Reynolds there to take him down. Phil, this defense has been making plays all season long, and today they do it at the right time, late third quarter in a close game with the interception.
Well, once again, they have set up the offense, and let's see if the offense can finally come through and take advantage of that turnover or that tremendous interception by the defensive player.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Heading to the fourth quarter, and Phil Simms, these offenses have been held in check so far. Do you expect that to continue?
Oh, absolutely. We've seen so much here so far. In other words, defenses have kind of dominated the play, so there's no reason to think that all of a sudden these offenses are going to turn things around. And, hey, I think whichever defense comes up with a big play is the one that's going to win this game. The Vikings, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
That's his first reception today.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. Gets it out for the completion. That's a gain of 6.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. 2nd and 4. Breaks the tackle. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, it's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive, call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Has his target. That picks up 7.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70% on the day. Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Vikings take it from the 23. Throws the pass. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. The Vikings coming to the line, still have all 3. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Makes the reception. First down, pressure on every snap now. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. This long drive continues. Second and goal from the 10. Peterson, right side. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Touchdown as we hear the end of this one. What a way to finish off that drive. A little flick for the touchdown, and now we'll see if this can go back the other way for a score.
Well, quarterbacks, man, they love those goal line passes because they're easy and you get a touchdown pass. But how about that drive? That was awesome.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. The 18-yard line. Well, partner, it looks like it all comes down to this, and when this team finds itself in these kinds of situations, that man right there is almost always the one they turn to.
Yeah, they do, and rightly so. That's why they pay him money. That's why he's one of the star running backs in the NFL, so you don't go away from him in a situation like
no one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. About the last thing the defense could afford to surrender at this point was a deep ball, much less the deep pass for the touchdown.
You didn't even make the offense work for it. You gave up the long pass. The one thing you can't do in this situation, protect against the long pass, and they still let it get by.
The Vikings getting set for the kickoff. And now Patterson. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Gerard Mayo taking the field once again.
And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Jim, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now, do you have the wherewithal? In other words, you can't worry about, oh, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Vikings from the 22. Here's Rudolph. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Phil, can you believe how untimely a fumble we just saw?
Jim, I cannot believe it. Here's why. Because you know in a situation like this, the first thought in your mind is you can't fumble the ball, and they did anyway.
The Vikings will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And it's good. In the waning moments, this should all but give them the win.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Vikings for the point after. Extra point was good. The Vikings ready here for the kickoff.
Patterson will test the coverage.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings defense comes out here in the last moments, and what a satisfying feeling this has to be for them right now, Phil. They know they've got victory in their grasp.
It was a day of domination, Jim. The way they played, the energy they had, the game plan was awesome. They executed it very well, and that's how come they got the win.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. Looking to go down the field here. Interception that will all but seal it. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
This will be the final snap. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. Gains 20. Well, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.